Hello friends, I am Akhil Srivastava teaching you maths of class 10th. Previous lecture I have told you about the exercise 88.1 of trigonometry, still question number 3. Question number 4 is given in the NCERT. 15 cot A is equal to 8, find the sin A and sec A. What is the 15 cot A? First of all you write cot A is equal to, transpose it, 15 into cot A, that you can write 8 upon 15. Cot A means we know that it is a B upon base upon perpendicular. In a right triangle there is a one angle which is A and another angle which is B, another angle which is C. A is given means A must be acute. Out of B and C any one you can take, it is a active. Right. So B is right, A is acute. Pythagoras, first of all you let what is base? Base is equal to 8k and perpendicular is equal to 15k. What is the base? Base is for A, base will be AB. AB is given 8k and perpendicular is 15k. It is according to this cot A. Cot A is given means base upon perpendicular, B upon P. You apply AC, Pythagoras again. Pythagoras is very useful for this chapter. Pythagoras theorem is very useful for this chapter and the next chapter also. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That is 8k square means 64k square plus 15 are 225k square. 5 plus 4 9, 6 plus 2 289k square. It is AC. So AC will be square is equal to this, then AC is square root of this. In short form you can get 17k. 17 are 280. What are you getting? 17k. Easily you can get what is the cot A, then what you want? Sin A. If you forgot the formula, you again learn the slogan Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. PBP. You one corner you write down at once. Here I am writing PBP HHB. This is very important thing for whole chapter. Easily sin cos tan. One thing also you read right to left, left to right, sin cos tan, cot sec cosec, reciprocal. So what you want? Sin A. Sin A means P upon H. For this angle in the figure, what is that? It is BC by and H is AC. Sin A perpendicular upon hypotenuse, BC 15k upon 17k. K and K cancel, you are getting 15 upon 17. Another is given sec A. Sec A is equal to, sec is what I was sin cos tan, cot sec cosec, sec H upon B. Sec H upon B. What is the H? AC upon base is AB. So what are you getting? AC 17k upon 8k. K and K cancel. What are you getting? 17 by 8. It is your answer. Question number 5 is given. If sec A is equal to 13 by 12. If sec A is 13 by 12, calculate other all trigonometric ratios. Very simple. All means except sec. You get directly the cos. What? By sec you can get the cos. Why? Do you know? Cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. And that is directly 12 by 13. One answer you are getting. But for other, you want to get sin and tan. For other, how will you get? For other trigonometric ratios, you must draw the figure or without figure also. Sec theta is equal to 13 by 12 means it is the sec cos. What is the sec? H upon B. Sec is h upon b. It is h and it is b. So what is, you can write therefore let h is 13k and base is 12k, hypotenuse and base is given, then how will you get the perpendicular? Without figure also you can draw. Theta is angle, acute angle any. Without figure also you can draw, and if you want you can draw the figure. Without name, here is the theta angle, it is 90 degree. According to this, h by b is given, means it is 13k and it is 12. It is h and it is b. For this theta, it must be perpendicular. For this theta is 90, then suppose it is perpendicular, hypotenuse, base is given, bisect theta. Without figure also you can draw it, solve it. H square is equal to p square plus b square. What is the p? What is the h given? 13k. 13 is 169k square. P you want to find out, and b is given 144k square. 12 square is 144. So 169k square minus 144k square is equal to p square. So what are you getting here? 25k square. Under root 25k square is p, then what is the p? 5k. P is 5k. You put here, it is a 5k. Without any name I am writing, without figure also you can draw. H, P, B you must know. And then you write the sign. What is the sign? You will find out what? Sin theta. No angle. Sin theta p upon h. What is the perpendicular? 5k upon 13k. This is k cancel, 5 by 13. Cos and sec is already over. Sin is there, it means cosec is reciprocal of this. Cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. These identities you must learn. That will be 13 by 5. Another answer you are getting. Highlight it. Highlight means, how will you highlight? Highlighter is not the color you use. You will use the 13 by 5 in a box. It is your highlighter. In examination always highlight the answers. Tan theta. What is the tan theta? By Padri Prasad, P by F, P by B. Tan theta is perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is 5k. Base is 12k. K and k cancel. What are you getting? 5 by 12. It is your tan theta, and cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. If you will learn these things, so easily 3 you get, 3 directly you will get. Reciprocal method. 12 by 5. So your answer, tan theta, just reverse. Reciprocal means numerator in denominator, denominator in the numerator. So it is the question number 5 over. Question number 6 is given in this. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole, always you write in, keep in your mind. Question number 6 is given. If angle A and angle B are acute. If angle A and angle B are acute. Question number 6. A and B both are acute. It is given. It means C will be 90. Automatically. If the two angle of a triangle is acute, then third angle must be 90. Okay. So here C will be 90. It is given in the question. Such that cos A is equal to cos A. Question number 6. Cos A is equal to, it is given, cos A is equal to cos B. It is given in the question. So find the, prove that. What you want? Prove. What you prove? Angle A is equal to angle B. You want to prove. It is given. You want to prove. It is a proof question. Very simple and common. One question in the example yesterday, I have told you in one lecture that there was a sin B is equal to sin Q, like this example given. Sin B equal to sin Q, two different figures were there. But here it is given in same figure, cos A is equal to cos B given. And A and B both are acute, it is also given. It means C is the 90. First of all you see, because for the A, Now solution, what is the solution? Very simple. Cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. We know what is this? Base upon hypotenuse. For this angle, what is the base? AC upon AB, or not? For angle A, AC upon AB. Cos B is equal to, again the base upon hypotenuse. You can write in writing letter also. Base upon hypotenuse. For the cos B, double angle you put cos B. What is the base? Base is called the adjacent side. So BC upon again AB. Hypotenuse is fixed for both. It is your hypotenuse for both the cases. This and this, both the cases, hypotenuse is fixed. Base is, for A base is AC, for B base will be BC. So, but cos A is equal to cos B. It is given. Now what will you do? Put these two values at the place of here. What will you write here? AC by AB is equal to BC by AB. Both the side denominators are equal. We know that if the denominators are equal, you can cancel it. So AC is equal to BC. In any triangle, if AC is, two sides are equal, so angle B is equal to angle A. Opposite angle of equal side. Opposite angle of equal sides are also equal. It is the theorem you know in the class 9. Opposite angle of equal sides are equal. So angle B is also equal to angle A. Simply you can get question number 6. Question number 7 is given. In the question number 7, what is the question number 7 given? In question number 7 you will get cot theta is equal to, question number 7, cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. Find the two part solutions are given. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta upon into 1 minus sin theta. Second part is given cot square theta. First of all, very simple. Cot theta is given, sin cos you want, so you take that. What is this? It is a B upon P. So by this, base is equal to 7k and perpendicular is equal to 8k. Apply Pythagoras. Find out h. H square is equal to P square plus B square. What is the P? 49k square plus 64k square. It is given. B is equal to 7k. Base and perpendicular is given. Hypotenuse you are getting 9 plus 4 13 and 11k square. Then what is the h? H is equal to root this. So k root 113 you are getting. It is the hypotenuse. Now first part of this question is given. Find 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta in one bracket, 1 minus sin theta in another bracket upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Both are a plus b, a minus b you can apply, or you put the value, it depends on you. A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. 1 minus sin square theta upon 1 minus cos square theta, applying the formula, third identity of algebra, a plus b, a minus b. So here what are you getting? Put the values. Sin theta. What is the sin theta? Find out sin theta. Sin theta is equal to P by H. What is the P? 8P. 8K. 8K upon K under root K into 113. So you will get 8K upon K under root 113. So K cancelled. What are you getting? 8 upon root 113. It is your, what is this? Sin theta. And cos theta, what will you get? cos theta is equal to, cos theta is b upon h. So base is given 7k upon k under root 113. K cancel. What are you getting? 7 upon root 113. This is the sine and cos you calculate. If you are getting the sine and cos, put the value here. 1 minus sine 8 upon under root 113 whole square upon 1 minus 7 upon root 113 whole square. Now solve this and find out by the method of LCM and squaring. What will you get? But from here I am solving this place. 1 minus 64 upon 113 upon 1 minus 49 upon 113. Take the LCM numerator. 113 minus 64 upon 113 minus 49 whole upon 113. This 113 cancel. 9 49 and here 64. So 49 by 64. 113 minus 64 is 49 and 113 minus 49 is 64. So you are getting, it is your answer for first part. Second part is given. Find the second part of this question 7 is given. Cot square theta. Cot square theta means, what is the cot theta? Cot theta whole square, and cot theta is given here 7 by 8. 7 by 8 whole square, that is 49 by 64. Both the answers you are getting same. Two answers separately, two parts is given. So you can get this. Rest part I will tell you in the next video. Thanks for today.